Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week and a half ahead, and it will feature another round or two of strong to severe thunderstorms across the Arklatex. Today we have a weak disturbance which is moving mainly across the southern half of the Arklatex. You can see the cloudy sky right now in Marshall. We do have a few scattered showers over the southwestern sections of the Arklatex. Elsewhere, you can see a little bit less in terms of clouds as you head north. Mostly sunny right now in Texarkana, and that's the case also across the rest of the northern sections of the area. Now, moving forward, we're going to be watching a disturbance which is now over the Pacific Northwest. It is going to move towards the east, and we'll push a cold front through the Arklatex here heading into Thursday and Friday. That front by late Thursday entering the area. It will likely exit the area as we look ahead to Friday afternoon and Friday evening. And as it eases through, it will bring us the shot for some strong to severe thunderstorms. Before we get into the timing of the thunderstorms, here's the latest from the Storm Prediction Center on the risk assessment, and you can see that still a scattered or slight risk for severe thunderstorms over most of the Arklatex, with the northwest and southeastern corners of the area expecting a more isolated severe weather risk, and that risk will shift to the south and east, basically covering the southeastern half of the Arklatex for mainly Friday. By the time we get to Friday evening, the thunderstorms will pretty much be out of our area. So let's take a look at the next few days here with Robin Story to FUTURECAST. And again, the showers that we do have and have experienced today will gradually move out of the area. We'll see a partly cloudy sky for much of the night tonight, but the clouds will begin to increase late. Tomorrow we start off with lots of clouds. They will burn off, and we'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine, as well as a strong south wind, which should warm us well into the 80s tomorrow. We'll see the clouds increase once again tomorrow night. And then Thursday, looking at a mostly cloudy sky. Notice the scattered thunderstorms beginning to develop late Thursday over the northwestern sections of the area. These storms will continue to make their way towards the east and northeast during the evening hours Thursday evening. Now, take a look at the longer range version of FUTURECAST, and you can see the focus over the northwest will gradually spread more to the south and east Thursday night. Likely we'll see the storms weaken some once we get past midnight. And then heading into Friday, you can see the main focus for the thunderstorms will be over the southeastern half of the area. The stronger storms more than likely will be to our east and southeast by early Friday evening, and we'll see the clouds rapidly decrease during the nighttime hours Friday night. And that'll set the stage for a couple of days of nice weather just in time for the weekend. Now, as far as the risk that we could be facing, here is a look at the rotation potential from FUTURECAST. Again, this only takes us to the early evening hours Thursday. These swaths here on the low end of the strength spectrum basically indicate that a tornado or two will be possible. Of course, damaging winds and maybe even some hail also will be something we'll be watching for with those storms. Thursday, that threat will decrease Thursday night and then return further to the south and east more than likely on Friday. Now, as far as rainfall potential, most of the area in line to receive right around an inch of rain. Some locations could approach 2 inches. Some locations could get a half an inch or less, with the heaviest totals more than likely over the southeast 2/3 of the area, the way it looks right now. And then longer range, we're going to quiet down for a few days. As you can see, the big disturbance which is going to move into the middle of the country. There are the thunderstorms Thursday, thunderstorms Friday. We cool off this weekend, and then we'll see a series of disturbances bring us chances for rain starting Monday night of next week. And that chance of rain could stick around pretty much off and on every day through next week. So it looks like next week could be somewhat soggy. Sorry, forecast in the meantime for tonight looks like this. We will see temperatures that will be cool, but not as cool as last night, as we'll see lows across the area that will dip down into the upper 50s. 58 degrees tonight in Shreveport, 59 degrees in Texarkana. Tomorrow, a few clouds in the morning, otherwise partly cloudy, windy and warm. We'll see a south wind at around 15 miles per hour, with highs warming into the low to middle 80s, right around 86 in Natchitoches, 85 in Shreveport, 83 in Texarkana, and 80 for the daytime high, both in Idabel as well as in DeQueen. And your 10-day forecast shows that we will see a pretty good cool down this weekend after highs Thursday back into the 80s. 70s for Friday, 60s for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Clouds return Monday, and that chance of rain returns Monday night, reaches its peak in the middle of the week, and then should decrease some late next week as highs should eventually return to the upper 70s to lower 80s. So again, looks like a quiet day, a windy day for your Wednesday. Then the threat for some strong to severe thunderstorms begins Thursday and could continue on and off through much of Friday.